Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestletalk Man Classic Part number 3. We're going to get right into it with Rachel Elvers, more commonly known as Rachel Ellering, born on December 28, 1992. She was born in Sauk Century, Minnesota, and currently resides in Orlando, Florida. Her father is Paul Ellering. Her ring names are Rachel Ellering, Rachel Fazzo, Rachel Evers, and Rachel Evers. 5'6", 142 pounds, built from St. Paul, Minnesota, trained by Lance Storm and debuted on November 21st, 2015. Her finishing move is the TKO, or the technical or total knockout, which is the fireman's carry stunner. Signature moves include the Boss Woman Slam, STO, senton, springboard, spinning leg drop, glimmering, warlock, among others. Championship-wise, she's a former RPW Women's Title Tournament 2016 winner, RPW Women's Champion one time, PWM Women's Champion one time, among other accomplishments. She is in a relationship with fellow wrestler Cassius Ohno. She is the daughter of Paul Ellering. With that said, pretty much it for her. We're going to move on to Lacey Evans, more commonly known as Macy Estrella, born on March 24th, 1990. She was born in Parris Island, South Carolina, and currently resides in Orlando, Florida. She has one child. Her ring names are Lacey Evans, Macy Estrella, Macy Evans, and Ruby Mobs. 5'8", 130 pounds, built from Parris Island, South Carolina, trained by Tom Kilazzo and WWE Performance Center, and she debuted in 2014. Her finishing move is the armbar. Her signature moves are the rope-aided handstand, double knee drop, right hook, the swinging neckbreaker, the jumping high knee, and the handstand splash. Championship-wise, she is only a former APW World Heavyweight Champion one time, but her career is still young. And she is a former U.S. Marine and member of the Marine Corps SWAT team. She is married and has a 4-year-old daughter named Summer. And with that said, I think we're going to move on to Kairi Hojo, more commonly known as Kioro Ho Asako. I'm pronouncing that wrong, probably. But she was born on September 23rd, 1988 in Japan. Her ring names are Doku, Kairi Hojo, Kyoryuan 3-0, Kairi Sane, and Pirates Racer. 5'1", 115 pounds, built from Japan, trained by Fuka, and debuted on January 7th, 2012. Her finishing moves are the sliding D, which is a sliding forearm smash, and the diving elbow drop. Signature moves include the 4-1-7-3, which is a bridging Gedo clutch, and the Ikari, which is a bridging cross-leg Boston Crab in the spear. Championship-wise, he's a former Artist of Stardom champion 4 times with various wrestlers. Goddess of Stardom champion 3 times with various wrestlers. Wonder of Stardom champion once, among other accomplishments. She has a sister who is 3 years older than her. She is an ambassador of her hometown as well. With that said, we're going to move on to our third thing. But before we do, she has been in films such as these listed here, and television shows such as these listed here. But now it's time to move on to Princesa sugehit, born on June 25th, 1980. She was born in Mexico, and her ring names are Princesa Sugehit, Princesa Suji, Princess Suji, and Princesa Suji, all spelled various ways. 5'1", 121 pounds, built from Mexico, trained by Arbelo Cafia, Korean Negro, Carrizo Aguilar, Franco Colombo, Harry Del Gladiador, Jose Luis Feliciano, El Santanico, and Virus. I'll be pronouncing them probably totally wrong, but so don't take me for the words there. Her debut was in 1995. Her finishing moves are the Frankensteiner, the twisting victory roll, and the Suji driver, which is the Ganiku driver 2. Her championship why she is a former CMLL Reina International Champion once, Mexican National Women's Champion once, currently LF Extreme Champion once, among other accomplishments as well. That's about it. We're going to move on to our final wrestler for this video, which is none other than Santana Garrett, born on May 22nd, 1988. She was born in Osceola, Florida, and currently resides in Orlando, Florida. Her father is Kenny Garrett. Her ring names are Brittany, Santana Garrett, Santana G, and Santana Wonder. 5'5", 120 pounds, built from Osceola, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Trained by Cassio Race, Dingo, Kenny Garrett, Larry Zbyszko, and Scott Hall. She debuted in 2009. Her finishing move is the Shining Star Press, which is a handspring moonsault. The signature moves include Bulldog, sometimes from the top from out of the corner, crossface chicken wing, headbutt, enziguri, handspring, back elbow, and the jackknife ping, among others. Championship-wise, she is a former CCW Ladies Champion twice, CWE Vixens Champion one time currently, JCW Women's Champion once, lasting Legacy Tournament winner in 2015, NWA World Women's Champion once, among others. Garrett has 2 sisters and 5 brothers. She is a second-generation wrestler, with her father being Kenny Garrett, have working as TNT Kenny G. Garrett has stated, "My dad taught me a lot about the business growing up. He used to wrestle in St. Louis and other territories. I knew I wanted to become a wrestler as well." She previously lived in St. Louis, but returned to Osceola, Florida in 2010. Shortly thereafter, moved into Orlando, Florida. Her favorite wrestlers are Sable, Victoria, and Trish Stratus. Okay, I'm going to end it out because that was it for this one. Next week's Wrestletalk will be Wrestletalk Mae Young Classic Part 4, which will be the last in the series, where I'll be talking about Reina, Gonzalez, Sage Beckett, Sarena, Deeb, Shayna, Baszler, and Toni Storm. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.